Another big problem with comics nowadays is so many of the bigger IPs just kind of just phone it in. I was looking at a preview, and it's like, who are these kids on the Teen Titans? I'm like, who the hell is that fat blue one? And the one that looks like the main man, but with a really fucked up haircut. That's supposed to be his daughter. It's like, why should I care? Then there's the one with the red getup. I don't even know who that is. Is that a man or a woman? I don't know. And then you got the other Flash, which I've never been interested in the Flash family as much. I mean, if they're teamed up together, with Justice League and stuff, yeah, I'll usually go with that sometimes. But this just shows me that as bad as they are with their main trio of people and like more iconic heroes, they have no idea what they want to frickin' do with the rest of these characters. They give up too quickly on new ones like Silencer. It's like, why in the hell should I even invest anything in this company? I haven't, and in like the past year and a half, basically, ever since they basically derailed my Superman again. Like, I should be thankful for that because it got me off the Dead IP plantation. It's just the basic setup for it. But yeah, I'm just looking at some of this preview, and it's like, why should I care about these people? Why should I care about DC? Why should I care about Marvel? They're basically taking a shotgun to their chest and shooting themselves over and over again. So I guess I'll put this one with the comic book section. But yeah, nowadays I just rather go with something more simple, something that somebody's building from the ground up. Because at least there's a couple of indies out there that still remember what aspirational should be. And one of those is The Cosmic Warrior by John Delarose. So I figure might as well segue into doing a little mini kind of review. Pretty much, it has science fiction aspects that are reminiscent of, Green Lantern. If you want to pick something that's more recognizable, meets a bit of Barsoom, John Carter stuff. It really is a lot of fun. And that's all comics really need to be. They don't have to be some commentary on social change. They don't have to be a political soapbox. They just have to be genuinely entertaining. Um, and that one thing where Alan Moore was saying, like, oh, it was supposed to be targeted toward children. Well, no shit, Sherlock. If they still did that, they'd be doing just as good as manga right now. Because when I look at most stuff coming out of bigger corporations, it's just like you're trying too hard to be the boys. You're trying too hard to be Watchmen. Everybody's trying too hard to deconstruct. It's a common thread that I've basically got on about. So yeah, that's why it's refreshing when there's stuff like Flying Sparks, when there's stuff like Cosmic Warrior, when there's stuff like Kyrie, when there's stuff like even like Trekker. I know I've covered some of that before but it's just very, I guess, frustrating when it's like, come on, don't you guys know how to have fun again? I realize some people like reading comic books to get a more serious storyline, but if that's all that there is, then that's just as homogenous and cookie cutter as anything else. Because if everybody else is trying to outdo X, Y, or Z, then what else is in the wheelhouse right now? I know the Big Dead 2 are trying to cater to different audiences, but unlike manga, they're really not connecting with what they really need is newer audiences, fresh people coming in. Manga has that in spades. It's just no bones about it. God. So, as far as other comics, I'll eventually get around to covering Black Hops and everything else, because that stuff is genuinely fun, too. They don't take... I guess the common theme throughout a lot of the comics that I do enjoy right now, they don't take themselves super seriously. They have lighter moments, and something to draw people in no matter what your wheelhouse is. If you don't want cape shit, then there's plenty on the market that isn't cape shit. Um, I would pick up that one thing about the uplifted dogs. It's not a Beast of Burden. Beast of Burden's pretty interesting. It's about dogs that go on and discover mysteries and kind of like strange, spooky stuff. And there's a cat that joins them eventually. But there's that other one where what is it? What was her name? Marguerite Baguette or something? She's a piece of bread, I guess. But yeah, I don't even care. But no, it's like something from it's like Sandor, the bloodhound, is trying to take care of his human kid, and they're going through like some side kind of like post-apocalyptia kind of thing, and it's just a bunch of our issues plastered onto animals. So how in the hell can that be fun? So that's basically it. I'll link below a couple of comics that I am reading, and see what you guys think. Have a good day, everybody.